An antiseptic cleaner. Which is like what that is, but it's like, you know. I'm so mad. I literally just shot this entire beginning and I made sure my mic and everything was on before, and then I get up to turn it off and it's not on. But I know I had it on. Should I just check it before I redo this whole thing? Okay. Hey favorites, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, April 26th, and I would like to welcome you to this week's video, vlog 93. I've already recorded this intro and my mic wasn't recording, so hopefully it is now. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to this week's video. I love you and I'm so glad that you're here with me. A lot of things are going wrong technologically right now, so I'm taking it as a sign that like I'm not supposed to do that super long intro, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna say hi and welcome you, and hopefully we'll kick off this vlog and the rest of the week doesn't feel like this. I just got inside, I just took a shower, I did a lot of gardening today and was filthy. And also, when I came in, like my boobs were not in my shirt or in my sports bra. They were just out and like underneath my apron, which like sounds sexy, I know, but there was dirt everywhere. So I took a shower, I did my hair. I'm feeling much better, much cleaner, and I haven't eaten really that much today. So this is like my go-to, you deserve to eat, you deserve food, you deserve nutrients in your body kind of like snack that I go to right now. When I was growing up, one of the things we always had on my dinner table was cucumbers and Italian dressing. And I literally have no idea where that came from, but it's like one of my go-to. I need to eat something and I have a cucumber. Okay. I don't have any lettuce. I don't have any cabbage. I don't have any kale. I don't have any spinach. I have nothing like that. So I just throw it all together. I have carrots. I have a few celery sticks. Anyways, I hope that you are eating and also hydrating because that's very important. We'll catch up more tomorrow when everything is more calm. Hey favorites, happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, April 27th. It is a new day. We'll try this again. I actually have a business meeting in 30 minutes and I'm very nervous. And usually I can deep breathe my way through it, but that doesn't always work for me. So if you're someone who struggles with meditation, deep breathing exercises, or anything where people are like, just take a deep breath, just relax. If that kind of relaxing doesn't work for you, you're not alone. I have taught myself how to meditate, but it doesn't always work. So on days like today, or times like right now, when I'm not able to just breathe my way out of this anxiety, you can probably feel it because I can feel it. It's right here. I'm nervous, and I don't know why I'm nervous, because nothing I'm doing is scary, but I think there's a lot of imposter syndrome. Sometimes I struggle to hold space. I struggle to exist unapologetically. And I think it's time I stop that. I think it's time that I stop making myself smaller to make other people comfortable. And that's really what I'm working on this year. But it goes against everything I've been taught and everything I've been conditioned to believe. And that is really difficult. So instead of breathing my way through this, I'm going to turn on probably Sabrina the Teenage Witch or I Love Lucy or something. And I'm going to just mindlessly work for about 15 minutes and just get my mind off of it as much as possible. Other options would be to sing or dance or just move my body and kind of get this nervous energy out in a way that is productive to me. So I hope you're having an incredible day. I hope this business meeting goes well, and I'll check back with you afterwards. Hopefully everything's fine. My neighbors just pulled up. It's raining. I can't have you a pie because there's a lot of people around. But I'm at Pilates and I'm about to go in, and so I'll see you afterwards. And it'll probably be dark when I get out. Let's fucking do it. Our last Pilates Thursday class of April. I'm gonna hit every red light. Ah! Why are you breaking? And we go like, Thank you. I got it. Ready? I'm gonna take you on. Hey, is this thing on? We're all building up for this. Ready? It hurts. Wanna hear you say the words. Howdy and welcome back. I'm your host, per usual. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, April 28th. And how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So it's raining today, which is kind of a bummer because a lot of my plans were outside plans, but I wanted to show you some of the color ideas because I want to paint the kids' swing set. Originally, I wanted to get rid of it, but when I mentioned that, my kids were like, Mom, no, you can't. So I was like, all right, fine. So I'm in between green or purple. Surprise, my two favorite colors. I'm leaning towards green because my kids all love green. And so these are kind of the shades that I'm thinking. Right? The vibe. And looking at it, I'm leaning towards this one, I think. I don't know. And then for purples, I just got a few that I was like, this could be cute. I got these. I wanted to paint it rainbow, but that's kind of excessive considering I'd have to get one of each. And this is outdoor paint, so it's more expensive. So, I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I'm going to go see what it looks like outside. because it's time for me to paint that. I need to pick up the house a little bit because it's a little messy for my children, and normally this is something that I would have them pick up. They all have daily responsibilities, they all have charts. I spend a lot of time every summer and every school year to make sure that everything's equal, to make sure they're not doing too much every day. And I spend literally hours of my day, twice a year at least, figuring that out for them to make sure that it's like appropriate for their age level and stuff like that. And if you are a parent who did not have that kind of consideration when you were younger, I did not have that kind of consideration. It can be really healing as a parent to do that for your kid. It sounds ridiculous when you say it, but it's true. I have a lot of trauma around cleaning and around the process of it because of what happened in my childhood. Growing up, there was not a lot of consideration in teaching me how to do things. I would be told that I needed to do something, but it wouldn't be demonstrated for me at all. And so I'd just be having to figure it out along the way. And the only way I learned was by negative enforcement because that was all I was given. Instead of being like, hey, I need you to clean the bathroom, and this is how you clean a bathroom. It was like, you need to clean a bathroom the right way, and if you don't get it right, you're going to be punished. And it was really traumatizing. It was really not a good way for me to learn. It made me really anxious. It's part of my CPTSD now. And I know that sounds like ridiculous, but small things like that can really affect me day to day. And so creating a system for my children that was like, here's what I expect of you, and here's how you do that thing. Here's how we achieve this together. I always tell my kids, like, you're a part of a community. This family is your community, and we have to take care of each other. And part of that is maybe doing responsibilities that you don't think are fair or that aren't yours. But I take on things every day also that are not really my responsibility, but I do them so that our household can work better and more efficiently, right? And so if you break it down for kids like that, they're really willing to do that. They want to please. Kids want to, you know, they want you to be proud of them. They want these things from you. They want this praise. And it's such a more efficient way to parent, in my opinion. And, you know, I thought that as I grew up, I would understand my caretakers more, and why they did the things they did when they were young, when I was younger. But the older I get, the less I understand why they reacted that way. So if you are a child who was never taught how to do things, but was expected to do things the right way, I just want to validate you and let you know that I see you. Anyways, I know a lot of millennials are currently working through their trauma. So I just want to encourage anyone working through their trauma right now, however that looks like in your life, whatever that has to do with. I want to let you know that I see you and your hard work, and I know that it sucks sometimes, but you're worth it, and this will all be worth it. I already went outside and said hello to my plants this morning, but I probably will go outside again because there's a plant growing in my watermelon. And I don't know what it is. So I want to use my phone app, which, by the way, if you ever want to know what plant something is, there's a plant app called, it's called Picture This, which like doesn't even make sense, but this is what it looks like. And I highly recommend it. You just take a picture of your plant and then it will show you, for example, back when my poinsettia was alive, before it died with that frost, I took a picture of it, and it logs it and tells you information. It'll tell you how the plant looks, if there's anything wrong with it, maybe what it could be, how much it needs to be watered, fertilized, what kind of lighting it needs, how to prune it, when to plant it, when to harvest it. So it gives you all that information. And it's not perfect, but it's a really good starting point. And if you get a general idea of what a plant is, you can probably Google it and find more information if you need to. So I highly recommend it. There's also like a diagnose button. This is not sponsored, by the way, but it'll tell you different diseases. It could tell you different like pests that could be on the plants. So it's really useful if you like plants, like I do. Cool. I think that's it. I'm going to go get some work done. I have my medical marijuana renewal appointment today, and I'm really not looking forward to it because I feel like we're going to have issues. Because I went 19 days without medication essentially, and I called over 20 times, and none of my calls were returned. And so I'm not thrilled with that. And part of advocating for myself is having these like very uncomfortable situations, but I really struggle with it still. My my first instinct, I guess, is to run away and ignore it. But I need my medicine, but I need weed to function. I need pain relief, and so obviously I can't just run away. I don't want to change doctors. I really do like this doctor. And I don't want to entirely blame her because a lot of it is the state of Florida. Surprise! But she could have at least called me back and given me information, right? So that's going to be an interesting conversation. Other than that, I have stream tonight, and I'm so excited to see you to finish off April. It's going to be so nice. And then we go into May, and let me tell you something. I heard from a little birdie that in May, my shop opens. And in that shop, you can get things like stickers and hats and shirts and readings, birth chart readings, human design chart readings, tarot readings, oracle deck readings, candles. Yeah, oils, room sprays. It's going to be really fun, and I'm very excited. I'm aiming for May 22nd, which is my camiversary, my 9-year camiversary, and that will be the day I'm aiming for to release my shop. Not everything will be available on launch. Like, I don't think I'm going to put candles up until I've actually made the candles, and then that way I can just fulfill the orders, and once they're gone, like I've talked about before. Or what I could do is do pre-orders also. So we're working on that. I have a little bit of paperwork I need to do for candles though, because there are a few things you need if you're going to sell candles. So I'm working on that right now. But I'm very excited to go into our camiversary month together. And then in June, I'm taking another vacation. I do want to take a second to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting me and encouraging me and commenting, messaging me, getting content, signing up for my sites. Thank you so much. I feel so encouraged right now with what I'm creating, and it feels right to me. So I'm really grateful that the response has made me feel that way too. I feel very validated here. I feel really good in what I'm doing, and the response has just made me be like, I can trust myself. I believe that I know what's best for me, and I can trust that in myself, and that the shoe doesn't always have to drop, and I can live in bliss and abundance and joy, and understanding that in order to have those feelings of fullness and greatness and light, I'm gonna have to see some darkness and see some trials and work through shit. Which, by the way, I've been way more into human design lately. And if you don't know what human design is, I'll put a little like link down below that'll give you a little bit of information. I am going to be doing readings, like chart overviews, but I'm a manifester, a 3-5 manifester, and that probably doesn't mean anything to you. I'm here to like learn life lessons and really like go through shit, okay? And let me tell you, my life has literally been just like that. I basically have to just learn. I just have to go through the fire and learn, and then tell everyone else how I did it and encourage you to find your way through it. Because let me tell you, you are here for a beautiful and divine purpose, and I'm so, so happy that you are here with me. Anyways, I'm so happy that you're here with me. I'm so grateful that you're here with me. Thank you for watching this video so far. We're not quite done yet. I will probably see you right before stream, and tomorrow I have this art exhibit, and depending on identifying information, I may show a little bit of it because my oldest daughter is in it, actually. So that's really fucking cool, and I'm so proud of her. and I want to celebrate that, but obviously we'll work through that. We'll figure out kind of if I can do that or not, and that's tomorrow. And I really would like to paint the swing set, so we'll at least get the paint, and then maybe in next week's vlog we'll paint it together, and that'll be a really good way to kind of kick off the video. By the way, how are you liking the new like structure? I like having a section before I start talking that is just me doing something or just something happening. Anyways, I love you. Okay, I'll see you soon. So I use these in Pilates all the time. So of course I got them from my house. If I could have a reformer, I would have one, but I don't have one that could fit. Like, I don't have enough room in this house. At the farm, I will have one. So anyways, I got this, and instead of screwing something into my wall or into the ceiling, I got the over the door holder, and it works really well. So let me show you. I use it on my front door. Okay, so here's the part that hangs on the door. Here's the actual TRX straps. I put mine to like, I'm gonna go like right here today. Make sure that these are up. Okay, so I'm all the way out here. Plant my feet. I'm gonna check on our babies. And immediately I see this, which tells me that there is a baby on the other side. Oh, yep. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? I can't help it, okay? What happened was I took a shower this morning, and then I had to go to Pilates, so I just put my hair up in a bun. Wow, stunning. She's beauty. And okay, anyways, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, April 30th. The last day of April, and I'm here to wrap up this vlog. This week was very interesting, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for spending time with me. I am so grateful that you're here. I am getting ready for our movie night. We are watching Walk the Line. So when you're watching this, we'll have watched it last night. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we enjoyed it. May is my 9-year Camiversary. So I have been streaming for 9 years, May 22nd. And that coincidentally is going to be the day that I'm going to open up my shop and like have merch available for purchase. I'm really excited to spend time with you and to celebrate 9 entire years of camming. I don't want to say I didn't expect to be here because if I'm being totally honest with you, this is my long game plan. I'm in this forever. So I do see myself doing this. But, I mean, as long as you'll watch me, you know? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's like a really long time. We've been through a lot together. And if you're new here, that's okay. Like, we'll go through a lot together. It'll be fine, you know? We learn together, we grow together, we love together. It's a beautiful relationship we have. So I love you. We're going to have an incredible week together. We have Beltane. We have May 1st. It's going to be beautiful. So I love you very much. I will see you in May and in the next vlog. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you. I'm trying to take out my teeth. I have to fart. Woo! Wow. Welcome to my church. Okay. Oh my god, my church would be purple, right? Wow. Ooh, like. Ha!